from above. Everything would seem turning into love zone.
Pura Vida! Today we are going to explore Hacienda Guachipelin, Rincon de la Vieja in beautiful Costa Rica. Before we see the sights, do you know that there's a legend behind this largest and most active volcano in Guanacaste, Costa Rica? Rincon de la Vieja means corner of the old woman. Legend has it that once upon a time, a princess fell in love with a man from an enemy tribe. Her father, the chief of the tribe, captured her lover and threw him in the volcano. The princess then gave birth to a son that she also threw in the volcano to be with his father. For the rest of her life, she continued living at the side of the volcano. Villagers refer to her home as Rincon de la Vieja. For extreme adventures or peaceful time spent in nature, Hacienda Guachipelin is the perfect spot to stay in Costa Rica. This 3,400-acre ranch, surrounded by natural scenery and dry tropical forest, is in a remote area at Guanacaste Province, Costa Rica. To take advantage of the amenities, we book a one-night stay in Hotel Hacienda Guachipelin. This includes the following. There's also an on-site adventure center where you can purchase packages for up to $450. If you only want to visit Rio Negro hot springs, trails, and waterfalls, you can choose one of the combo tours in their website. Upon arrival, you will be greeted by friendly staff. Some of them also speaks in English, and they will give you the map, your keys, and introduce you to the amenities. It is recommended you schedule a time to access the mud bath and hot springs. This is to limit crowding in the area in the times of the pandemic. Since we arrived earlier, we went for a hike to see 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐵𝐴 Waterfalls first.
Hola!
Pura Vida, we are here at Hotel Guachipelin. We are doing the hike toward the 𝐦𝐨𝐵𝐴 Waterfall. We can actually hear the waterfall now, so I think we are really close and we're excited to take a dip.
See ya!
The map said they have tons of waterfalls at the area. It was an easy short hike towards the waterfalls. A lot of uneven terrains, but manageable. So they have restrooms over here that you can use before and after you go to the waterfalls. We were surprised to see turquoise-colored water, just like at Rio Celeste. Check out our incredible escapade above in Rio Celeste. Swimming is allowed right next to the waterfall. The waters are very cold but refreshing. After playing around at this area, we visited the river next to it. It was a short hike, but terrains are more challenging, but again, manageable. We spent a few minutes in the river, not realizing that our mud bath appointment is coming up. So we hurried back to the hotel. We ended up rescheduling the mud baths because the hike stirred up our appetite and we wanted to have lunch. Restaurante La Hacienda is just at the left side of the reception. Just follow the small walkway. They offer a complimentary welcome cocktail, but we don't want to drink at noontime, so we enjoyed it at dinner. Their menu offers a wide variety of choices. The dishes are a bit pricey compared to the restaurants outside, but the closest restaurant is about 15 to 30 minutes away. We were so hungry that neither of us wanted to take that trip. We booked a standard room for $105 per night. The room consists of one single and one double bed. It is centrally located, very close to activities hub, pool, main reception, and restaurant. When we were booking our stay, we mentioned that our trip is for our anniversary. We were very touched by the welcome display they prepared for us. The room has a private bathroom with water heater. They carry their own organic shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You can use it all you want during your stay, but you cannot take home these bottles. There's additional charge of $25 a bottle if you take them. You also have an option to use the air conditioning or open the screen-in windows and turn on the ceiling fan. Rooms also come with the following: Outside of the room is a shared covered terrace. There are chairs set up you can sit and relax while looking at the luscious green garden while listening to the birds. At 3 p.m., we headed out to the Termales Rio Negro for our 4 p.m. appointment. We arrived 10 minutes earlier, however, the attendant said that they follow schedules strictly. He suggested we visit the Rio Negro waterfall across the road to pass our time. The attendant told us that we can finish this hike in 10 minutes, just enough to make our appointment. Of course, I'm not that convinced because he might not let us in if we are 5 minutes late. It's a 0.8-mile easy hike inside the forest where you can hear birds and monkeys. If you want to swim, you may do so. The water is cool and refreshing. We didn't swim because we only had 10 minutes to finish the hike. The height and strength of the waterfall kept on increasing as you go up the trail. Each waterfall is beautiful on its own, but our favorite is the last one. It's the biggest and strongest. The hike was worth it, and we made it back in time. Aguas Termales Rio Negro. This is the #1 reason why we want to visit Rincon de la Vieja. To get filthy and muddy, but kidding aside, we want to experience being slathered by mud and dipping in a real hot spring. At the reception, we were asked our room number, and he gave us towels and keys for our locker. The lockers, bathrooms, and dressing rooms are a few steps from reception. The hike to the hot springs is easy, and there are signs that you can follow. As you get closer, you need to pass a suspension bridge and go up the side of a hill and down the stairs to the springs. Rio Negro Hot Springs is a peaceful and beautiful area surrounded by a dense, dry tropical forest. These volcanic hot springs are naturally heated by the Rincon de la Vieja volcano, which is considered as the largest and most active in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. They have 10 pools filled with thermal waters which are rich in minerals. Of course, we want to try their mud bath. They say this could be a very rejuvenating treatment for our body. When we got there, we don't know where to start. Personal approached us because maybe we look very confused and taught us how to do mud baths the right way. First is take a cold shower. Second, dip for a few minutes in the hot pools. Third, ask for volcanic mud and apply. 4. Let it completely dry.
After a few minutes, we will go into the river to wash it off.
5. Wash off in the cold river or shower. After a round of mud baths, we tried the different hot pools. They have different temperatures, so just go wherever you're comfortable and not cooking yourself. We stayed late, so when we go back, it was dark, but they have hanging lights that guided us on our way back.
We just finished
Our
Mud bath
session.
so we're on our way home. It's already dark, and we're gonna walk
On hanging bridge.
and hanging bridge. Look, we're in hanging bridge. It's nice that they have lights at night so we know our way back because it's already dark. A lot of other people are still starting. They just started to get their mud bath. So I don't know what time they'll be done.
Breakfast buffet. This is included in hotel stay. They have a variety of options. Although it is a buffet, they will serve the food to avoid contamination. After this hearty meal, we headed off to Oropendola Waterfalls. Oropendola Waterfalls. The hike is 0.8 miles of dirt trail that is wide, easy, and flat. However, it will narrow as you get closer. They have handrails, so it is manageable.
gonna be straight, but it's sloping down. Oh my god, let's do this.
Arriving early is always a plus. We got the falls all to ourselves, and Oropendola Waterfalls is a hidden gem surrounded by the side of a hill. It was stunning and powerful. It flows 82 feet and the water is a rich turquoise color. Swimming is allowed. Just descend a set of metal steps, but swim with caution close to the waterfall due to the currents. There's a staff member there so we figured it was safe to leave our things. There's only one hanging bridge to go in and out, so it took a while for us to head out.